Welcome back, brick fans. This is Terrascal Bricks. About to open box number, I think this is 8 now. And with regards to the, numerous ones we've gotten off of eBay, this is box number 8. This is again continuation of the bulk filtration and sortation. So here we go. If you haven't joined me in the past, basically what we're doing is we are sorting bricks from eBay. That are bulk Lego, but a mix of different types and sets and things along that nature. We're going to be sorting out exactly what is Lego, what isn't Lego, trash, things along that nature. So that is what we're here for. So as you can see, I've already gotten, this is some Legos down here. These are all pretty much 100% pure Lego down here. There might be 99.99999% Lego and 1 or 2 little pieces in there that I might have missed that aren't Lego. We'll get that in the cleaning process, but for right now, this is pretty much all Lego down there. And as you can see, we've already gotten some new Legos in bags that I'm putting off to the side as well. Another one. And again, we can sometimes tell where these are coming from different sets based upon what's inside of them. So like, for example, these pair of pants, if there's a full minifigure in there, if there is a full minifigure in there, then we'll be able to tell based upon what the minifigure looks like of what set that belongs to, potentially. Let's see if we have anything else. Surprise-wise in here, that's large. That's what we look for first. We look for surprises, large surprises. Yep, I bumped the camera, sorry about that. Alright, doesn't look like I see any more bags or anything else of that nature, so we're going to go ahead and start sorting. So I start with the larger pre-assembled items first. Constantly hitting the camera today, apparently. We're going to focus the camera on the piece I'm lurking on, because I have found that in past videos I have not done a good job of that, and the camera would tend to focus on the bottom box. As you can see, it's not doing that anymore, which is good. That's what we want. We wanted to stay focused up here. So that is what we're doing. We're gonna pull this apart. I'm doing this right after I got off work today, so this is kind of, a relaxation, sort of thing for me to do after work. If I don't have this to do, then I tend to play games, video games, so this is probably better for me. My brain won't go to rot, as they used to say back when I was growing up. This is not a Lego. And hopefully it's not an advertisement for the new X Twitter change. Yeah, I'll throw that into the Goodwill box. I've never seen this before. Oh, well, that's why. It wasn't one piece. I thought it was one piece for some crazy reason all of a sudden, and then, yep, well, that's actually 3 pieces. If you've followed me before, you know my brain doesn't always work. This is one of those probably times. Oops, that hit the floor. Where'd that go, Doodles? There it is. So my dog's name is Zap, but my wife and I sometimes call him Doodles as well. Just a nickname we came up for him. He answers to both, but he'll answer to a lot of things like, "Hey, you over there." Yeah, he's not the brightest dog. He's not dumb, but he's also not the brightest dog. Now we have a connect piece here. Go in the Goodwill box. Smokey's Garage, huh? It's Lego. Ah, see? Almost threw that into the, you know, just because it was attached to the underside of this, but this is not a Lego. It's not marked as one. Quality's not there. Look at that edge. That edge has got some piece of plastic on the end of it that was not cut well. But yeah, it's LP. Whoops, we've got some spillover. Don't want that. Hopefully no pre-made items made it in there, but if they did, we'll get them eventually. I feel like I've got like a piece of fiberglass or something stuck to my arm for some crazy reason. There's nothing sharp kind of on my shirt, but my arm seems to feel like it keeps rubbing against something. So I guess I'll you know, I've posted my first 5 videos as of last night, so this is technically the first video I'm making since posting those. I have technically, I think, 6 other videos that aren't released yet, on boxes 4 through 6 or 7, sorry. And you know, I'm basically probably going to delay releasing those until I see a little feedback maybe on the channel with regards to you know, what people like, what people don't like, because I don't want to keep doing things that people don't like and posting those if at all possible. So I'm going to hold back on these remaining videos. I'm going to keep making them, of course, for now, because I gotta clear out room in my office. No matter what, I have to get that done to get ready for the next phase of this whole process, plus some other things I'm working on. My sister just made a request, like I think I mentioned in my tour video, that she's going to New York, and she made a request for a Lego house to be built for display on a shelf at her going away party, which is in August, end of August. And if I'm going to even attempt to make that, I've got to clear out room. You know, and of course, if I do it, I will video it. You know, just like anything else now, Lego related, for your entertainment, hopefully. And learn together, make mistakes together. Although I'll really be the one making the mistakes, and you'll be laughing, but you know, that's how it goes. Anyway, so I may have to, like I said, I have to clear space and make room. Yeah, since outputting those 5 videos, you know, I've gotten some views. Even I'm not even 24 hours from posting. I've gotten a few views. No comments yet, as far as I know. I checked maybe an hour or two ago. Look at Lego brick mixed with a non-Lego brick. But no dislikes. No likes either, but no dislikes. So I'll take that. First few videos being as crazy with the camera and things along that nature as they were, and learning editing at the same time. How to use, but currently using DaVinci Resolve, that software, and you know, it seems to be really nice, doing a really good job, and somewhat easy to learn. I mean, if you don't know anything, you just look on YouTube. That's the whole point of YouTube. This is not a Lego product. Anyway, So I'm getting better at it, slowly but surely. I am getting better. As you can see from this video, it hasn't defocused at all. So I figured that one out. But I won't get offended if you have some nasty things to say, or, you know, whatnot. Say I'm a noob at doing this. Anything related to, it's almost a little too tall for Lego, and I don't like this junction either. I'm gonna stick this into the bricklink pile together too, but I don't think these are. I've not seen one. The color just seems off. Maybe, but I don't know. It just doesn't look right. The bricklink pile it goes. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, hate mail or whatever. I don't care. You can say what you want. Obviously, you know, if people are upset about something, I'll try to change it, and if I can't, I can't. And if I can't make content that's good for the audience, then I won't make that content anymore. Not that I won't still perform those actions like this sortation, because I have to as part of, you know, what I'm doing with these Legos. But, you know, I figured there would be some people out there who would be interested in how this works, how this process goes. There's certainly a lot of Legos out there, or videos out there of people who build things, and, you know, yeah, that's cool. I would like to do some of that if I had the time and the money. I don't have either of those, so I'm working with what I've got. But enough about me and that issue. Back to here, sorting. Looks like he's got some kind of large cupcake. Yep. All Lego pieces though. There was something else I was going to talk about with regards to the channel, but I don't remember. If I remember, I'll bring it up again. I mean, I like I said, I do have some other plans for it, and in order to get to that point, I've got to make space in my office. It's not a Lego. Not Lego. Very thin and light and flexible, and it doesn't have any markings on it. Nope, not Lego. LP. Never seen this before. It is a Lego. Might be Duplo. I'm gonna set it to the side to examine for the nieces to see if it is indeed Duplo, belonging to maybe some sort of Duplo crane truck. That hook just seems a little too big to be, and here's a non-Lego again. Hook seems to be a little too big to be a Lego piece. Not saying it can't be, just... Huh, never seen a trans clear or a trans orange one of these clips before. Seems like a Lego. Doesn't feel right. Could be wrong. I'll stick it in the bricklink pile. I've really got to take care of that bricklink pile. Yell it. I thought I heard something in there. yell at me in the comments or not taking care of that yet. I have no idea what this is. There is something down there at the bottom. Can't tell if that says Lego or not. So I'm going to put this to the side for break-link, but I don't think that is. Might be the last of the larger items I see, and I can grab and take apart. So start doing this by the handful, I guess. Not a Lego. Oh, I see the brand in there. It's a different bar than what I'm used to. This does not look like Lego. Throw this in the Goodwill box. This top one is not a Lego. Let's see if I can pull it apart. Doesn't look like it. I have to use the removal tool. There we go. This one's LP branded. That's a Lego. No, now I've just squished it together. This one's a Lego, and that one's a Lego. Those are both Legos. I'll have to use the tool to pull this apart. That's a Lego too. Not a Lego. Oh, I saw a light. Oh, look at that. So here we have one of them, you push on it, it lights up, bricks, lighting brick. It's fairly bright too, good condition. So can't wash this though, this can't go in the soaking process, so I'm going to put this to the side. I will do a light scrub to the outside, and then, you know, just wipe it down with a cloth or something like that, and that will settle that. I don't want to short out the light, damage the piece, etc. I have had one of those before, but it didn't work. Well, it worked barely. A bead. And I'm not sure there's a good way of opening those up to replace the batteries inside, because they're just watch batteries inside. Okay. Let's hope that none of the pieces that have fallen in by accident have been anything electrical. But I get those so rarely, so I think they are a more rare piece. That's not as big of a risk. here we are with a broken LP piece, and since it's broken, I'm going to go ahead and throw this in the trash pile. Not going to donate a broken piece to Goodwill. At least that I know is broken. Nope, LP. Interesting, this is a Lego piece. The Lego mark is right there. I know you probably can't see it on the camera, but the Lego trademark is right there. I wonder what this goes to. I've never seen this before. Maybe it's part of a larger piece and just came out. Okay. Well, two things. One, I've got a hair on my hand there, and not a Lego piece here. So let's try to flick that. Yep, there we go, and hair into the trash. I don't even know what that clip would be for. Don't think that's a Lego, but it'll go in the bricklink pile just in case. Don't think that's a Lego though. Here's another one of those flimsy propellers. You can go in the Goodwill box. That's not a Lego. Looks like a small little traffic cone of some sort. This is likely not a Lego. Again, Lego pieces usually come to a point. They usually don't go up the full block like this one does. There is marking on the inside. What does that say? COBL. Yep. All right. So that's another manufacturer of, one of the larger scale manufacturers. I forgot about COBL. COBL. That's basically how you say that. This is a COBL piece. Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of them so far. I've gotten shipments with a ton of COBL in them before. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that I haven't seen more of them lately, but just seems to be more LP and Mega Blocks so far. I'm not going to complain that I haven't seen them a lot, these bags, because that's a good thing. I was going to say this piece did not look right. Here's that LP again. The color, and the shininess of it. I mean, again, when you handle Legos enough, don't you fall in there. I need you to stay up here. I gotta take you apart. Once you handle Legos enough, you kind of can sometimes tell the different manufacturers just by the way they look and feel. Oh, nope, I think the clip on that was damaged just as I threw it in. Yep, you can see it right there. The clip is missing on one side of this. So this is going to be trash because it's lost its functionality. Not a Lego piece. Ooh, one of the unspeakable hairs of which we will not talk about. Second one I found so far in cleaning by box number 8. Yeah. Oh, here's another one of those things I think is a hair. I do think this is a Lego, a rubber Lego. Have to verify it on Bricklink. Haven't done that yet. I think this bag was slightly larger than 5 pounds. There's another hair, but not of the unspeakable type. Just because it seems like it's holding a little bit more than the last few bags we've done. So it might have been a 6 or 7 pounder. I know once I hit the 10-pound range, because the boxes are forced to, I think this is just a regular rubber band. Don't think this is one of the rubber bands that Lego uses on various of their, you know, their for tension or things along that nature. I think this is just a regular one. I'll put it to the side, verify it later, but I don't think that's a regular. Usually they're white or black, and they seem a little thicker. Okay, next piece. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, right. If I know when I hit a 10-pound-ish box, because the box size itself is different. It's double the size of the existing boxes. And I have a few of those I haven't gotten to yet of that variety. I figured I'd start with the smaller ones. So that way we can get through them quicker. Because again, I wanted to find out if this is... I missed the box. I have to find that later. I wanted to find out if this was something that interested people. I want to make you wait a long video just for doing this and find out you hate it. You know, I already technically kind of did that with video number 2A and 2B. But that one's not my fault. Don't blame me. Blame the horribleness of that bag and the horrible things we found in there. Yeah, blame the bag. Not me. I mean, at least you guys didn't have to go through it physically. You might have had to watch me go through it, but you didn't have to. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping stuff all. There goes another one. All right, this is starting to get annoying. I think I saw. Yep, here's one of the pieces, and I didn't see the other one. But yeah, at least you didn't have to physically touch that stuff. You still technically don't. Another hair. Can if you want to, though. I'll save it and mail it to somebody. They really want to know. I just dropped another piece in there, didn't I? That I've been holding. Yeah, that I was holding. I don't know. Maybe I should give up tonight. Maybe I just got too tired from work today. There goes another one. I think I've dropped more in this from this bag in this video than I have all the other videos combined. I know that's a Lego. It's got there's the branding right there on the edge of the sword, but I've encountered those before. I think those are some form of a troll sword or something from Lord of the Rings or whatnot. Now I'm just gonna start grabbing smaller piles of these. I know I'm trying to get through this, but maybe that's my problem. I just can't, because I'm trying to do too much. This is why I say that pieces are 99.9999% Lego, because it's very possible I've dropped a non-Lego in there. Hopefully it was more of a assembled one, if there's anything, or just a regular Lego. But it does happen. I catch a few of them non-Lego in the wash process. This is just to help save me on time during the wash process. You know, the less pieces I have to wash, the better. And when you see at the end of all this how many pieces there are going to be, how many pieces and toys and things of that nature that are not Lego, you'll understand why I actually do this process ahead of time. Not Lego, LP. LP again. The other thing about this bag is, while I have been dropping a number of them, I've also been getting a lot more non-Lego in this one than some of the others. Yes. Again, not a Lego. Connects, a large scale connects. There. I think so. Yeah, very good. Go backwards. That is something that was glued. I have no idea what that is, but it's going to go in the trash. This is an LP brick. The white didn't look right. It is a Lego. It's got the brand right in the middle there. It's a boat anchor of some sorts. Non-Lego again. This one's a little damaged, but not enough to throw it out. I don't know, the bottom's, yeah, it's still okay, I think. It'll still stick to Lego. Wasn't chewed up enough like that bag number 2. We were finding all sorts of things that were really bad chewed. There. I was gonna say this gray didn't look right. I don't think the piece under it's the Lego piece either. The one on top, it's not branded Lego, as you can see. And nope. So both of those are not Lego. Neither is this. Neither is this. Neither is the pieces on top. This is all non-Lego. I don't think that's a Lego either. Unless it belongs to Duplo. And I doubt it. It might, but I doubt it. So I'm going to throw this in the non-Lego box. Well, it might not be a broken connects. Actually, it looks like it was designed that way. I don't see any white portion of it to show that that's broken. It's just connects piece. That Technic pin is getting a little dirty, but cleaning will take care of that. Connects piece. Oh, look at that. It's a reducer to the tiny, from the large to the tiny. Not sure what that is, but that's not a Lego. Yeah, here's another one of them blocks. Looks a little weird. I'm gonna try to see if we can see in the light outside of view. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Lego branding at all in here. I don't think this is Lego, so I'm gonna grab those other ones I found. Yeah, over here. And I'm gonna move them to the Goodwill box. So I used to think these banners weren't Lego until I had to look it up on BrickLink as well. But they are indeed, even though they're made of a very thin plastic. They do make those. This, however, is not. It's an LP brick. Some form of a crooked spear. Not branded anywhere with Lego, so I don't think that's a Lego. Seen these spacers before, but they are all connects. This is not Lego. The color orange wasn't right, I could tell. LP. I don't even want to know what this is. It's not Lego. Hair. Small hair, but not the unmentionable hairs. Don't ask me how I can tell. If you don't know that answer, then you're too young to know. Let's just say that. China. Yep, not a Lego. Not ready. Not ready. Here. So piece. It'll get a big knife. Okay. Okay, there I go, bumping the camera again. Nope. Found some, oh, interesting. Nope, they are Lego. They are Lego. I see the logo's right there. It's just that odd colored yellow again, that I haven't seen much of until recently. It's almost like a little bit of green has gotten into neon, you know, has gotten into this yellow. But that'll go in the new bricks box. Trying to get the plastic out of the way. In some cases, I wish I could rip it back, but I'd be worried pieces would fall out towards the back. All right, let's see what we got here. It is definitely a Lego samurai sword. I have not seen this before, but I'm pretty sure it's Lego. Yep, and there's the Lego logo. It's got the pivot point for grabbing, you know, those ball pivots. There's an actual intact clip piece that we had to throw away earlier. And a sword that I know is Lego. Not a Lego piece, though. Here, that is Lego. LP. Again, not a Lego. Definitely gotten more of the non-Legos in this box than in other boxes. Always why you have to stay vigilant. This might be one of those hairs we don't speak of. Seems a little long, but never know. is this? I don't see a Lego brand on it. Oh, it does come apart. Interesting. I'll put that aside for Bricklink. Does that mean this is a bar? It's a small bar. Another one. Do I see a logo anywhere on this? Tiny, tiny logo. I do not, but I will save those two pieces for Bricklink. No Lego. Does look like a Lego hat though, but there's no Lego. There's no Lego trademark on the inside. Instead of that, so we'll put that in the Bricklink pile. This is just garbage. There. My dog is licking himself to death over here. So if you hear that, that's him. I have to take a break with this video. I've got food I need to go eat. Like I said, I just had gotten home from work. I was waiting for the rice to finish cooking. I'm pretty sure it's done by now. As well as I've got things to take care of before bed. And we are a little ways away from this. That's why it makes me think that there was more in this bag than some of our other bags, because it seems to be taking us a little longer to get through it. Another hair. Just makes me think we've got more pieces in here. I'm thinking that's a Lego, but I'll verify on Bricklink. This, however, is not. And it's also broken, so trash. Yep, another non-Lego. Non-Lego. There it is. I was looking for it. Usually it's in the center, but in this one it was on the side. I think some of the older of those, it actually came on the side. Now this is, and you might have seen these in my tour. You might have saw them while I was moving. Here's another non-Lego. This is nano blocks. They're quite interesting, actually. They're quite unique. They're a very small version of like a Lego. Very small, much more detailed with regards to, because they're just so tiny. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw this away. I'm actually gonna keep that. My wife actually likes the nano blocks. So I will add it to her collection of nano blocks and go from there. This is an LP brick. I don't think it's the first time I've had nano block mixed in with Lego from eBay, but this is not common. Not common at all. Maybe because the nano block just isn't as popular. Well, definitely isn't as popular, but you know, another non-Lego. There just isn't as much of it to go around. Let's just say this. It's more rare. It's like a mohawk that would go on top of the head. Interesting. Gonna have to check on Bricklink on that one. This does not look like Mega. Yep. I was gonna say color orange didn't look right. Piece didn't look right either, but I'll have to get that No, that's not Lego, so maybe the one underneath of it is also not. That's also the case. So both of these go in the non-Lego box. One of the things I was hoping to show you guys I haven't come across yet. Hopefully, I know I've seen it in the boxes I bought. I know it was in there because I could tell. I saw it from one of the pictures. It was one of the reasons why I specifically went for that box as well. Hoping I'll come across it soon, so then you can see. But you know, the kind of things that you can get. This is Lego. That is too. But we'll come across it at some point because I know it's in there somewhere. Unless I was gypped by Goodwill, which I highly doubt. Pin does not look Lego. You can probably tell I am getting closer to the end of this bag just because of the number of small pieces I'm picking up now. However, I've still probably got another 20 to 30 handfuls at least. Now that's just a zipper. I'm gonna just trash that. Like I said, I might have to stop this video. We're not at the hour-and-a-half mark yet, which is good. Another one of them. You know, I have been doing these boxes lately after that horrible box number 2, non-Lego. I have been managing to get these done within an hour-and-a-half, hour 45-ish time period, as long as they maintain like a 5-pound time. You know, they're about 5 pounds. So we'll stick to that because I think in editing that'll get cut down to maybe an hour. If best case scenario is an hour, worst case scenario an hour 15, hour and a half. And that's something else. If you guys think these files or video sizes are too large, let me know. I can split it up into smaller segments, but that would mean it's just a little more work on my part. Not much, just because and for every single video you put out on YouTube, you have to provide you know, an image for it that is not Lego. What's that say in there? Giga. Oh, it's going in the non-Lego box because it's also not Duplo. That was the only other thing I would have thought it might have been, but I didn't recognize it as a Duplo piece either. There's a non-Lego. No branded stud. Next. Oh, I missed. There we go. LP. Connects. Watch these. And that is a Lego too. I recognize that. It's supposed to be some sort of clear thing for a person's back. Make it look like it's not actually attached to the back or something like that. see the end of the tunnel. I just dropped a piece. At least I did get a little better about that as the video went on. Still dropping a few every once in a while, but I'm not dropping anywhere near as many as I was at the beginning of this video. Maybe that had to relate to the fact that I'm hungry. I need to eat. Something along that nature. Connects. I wish the pieces were all like that. If they were going to be non-Lego, it just connects. It's easy to identify. Interesting. That might be a Lego. Some form of a special effect that is held by the hand. Kind of looks like it. I'll put that in the breakling pile, but I do think that one might be. That is definitely a Lego. I recognize those. We used to have those as Imperial Guardsmen from the pirate era. They used to have yellow ones for their ranking officials. Some of the pirates would have them too. The captains usually. The one with the peg leg and the eye patch and the parrot on its shoulder. About 4 minutes away from, there's another connects from the hour-and-a-half mark. I'm probably down to 15 handfuls now left. Connects with, oh, I've seen those. I'm gonna leave that on there, but I've seen those ends on them before. On the larger ones, they must be making them for the smaller ones too. I just dropped something. First sword, samurai sword I've seen that's been trans blue, light blue. Almost didn't think that was Lego. Here we are. These are the larger ends to the K-Nex pieces. K-Nex pieces, whatever they're called. They're not K-Nex because K-Nex is that other brand of non-Lego. It's like K'NEX or something like that. I see that hair does have the Lego trademark on the inside of it. Trash, looks like the end of a crayon. That's an even tinier K'NEX piece. Yeah. We're right about that hour-and-a-half mark now. I'm probably, I don't know. Yeah. Probably gonna stop here for tonight. You probably won't notice the difference because I'll probably edit these two videos together, this one and the next one. But I do need to take care of some things before bed. So, as soon as I'm done with the handful that I have, we will stop. I need to eat. I need to put up our ducks and chickens. Yes, we have ducks and chickens. I'll explain more about that another time. It's another channel my wife and I were talking about starting. It's on those. animals because they're just hilarious, in my opinion. But anyway, nice. Dog is just tooted after trying to bite his butt. Oh, and it's bad. It's so bad. All right, yeah, I'm gonna end this here. I hope to see you soon, and I expect that the next video will just, you know, be combined with this one. But if not, see you later, and see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.